fact, actor Morgan Freeman allegedly once said, "I don't want Black History Month. We looked for verification." Claim. Actor Morgan Freeman said, "I don't want a Black History Month. Black history is American history. There is no White History Month. The only way to end racism is to stop talking about it." What's false? Morgan Freeman did not use the exact words in the claim, though he did make statements expressing the same sentiments on separate occasions. A quote attributed to actor Morgan Freeman went viral in June 2024. The Academy Award-winning actor was purportedly criticizing the concept of Black History Month. According to one meme, Freeman said, "I don't want a Black History Month. Black history is American history. There is no White History Month. The only way to end racism is to stop talking about it." At Mocake6/X. Freeman did express a sentiments in the above quote, just not in those exact words or all at the same time. The meme maker appears to have cobbled together different statements Freeman made in numerous interviews over the years, but it does express his sentiments on racism and the concept of Black history. As such, we rate this claim as mostly true. In an April 2023 interview with the Sunday Times, Freeman criticized Black History Month and the term African American, emphasis added. "Two things I can say publicly that I do not like. Black History Month is an insult. You're going to relegate my history to a month? Also, African American is an insult. I don't subscribe to that title. Black people have had different titles all the way back to the N-word, and I do not know how these things get such a grip, but everyone uses African American. What does it really mean? Most Black people in this part of the world are mongrels. And you say Africa as if it's a country when it's a continent like Europe." This was not a new opinion from him. In a 2012 Guardian interview, he said, "I hate the phrase African American because Black is beautiful. One syllable versus 7. I've said it before, Black history is American history. They're completely intertwined." He also spoke about former US President Barack Obama's mixed-race identity. "The thing that really makes me angry is the whole right-wing focus on his Blackness. His white mother is never mentioned. Even today, all this reminds you that if you have mixed-race parents, the first thing you learn is that the white half doesn't matter to anyone but you. Don't think you're white, because no one out there will ever let you forget you're Black. It ain't gonna work." In a 2005 interview with CBS News 60 Minutes, which we covered in a previous fact check, Freeman also repeated his criticism of Black History Month, calling it ridiculous. "You're going to relegate my history to a month," he said. "I don't want a Black History Month. Black history is American history." He noted there were no White or Jewish history months. When asked the question, "How can we get rid of racism?" per CBS News transcripts, he said, "Stop talking about it. I'm going to stop calling you a white man. And I'm going to ask you to stop calling me a Black man. I know you as Mike Wallace. You know me as Morgan Freeman. You wouldn't say, 'Well, I know this white guy named Mike Wallace.' You know what I'm saying?" The clip can be seen here. Freeman made those statements in different interviews, and while he did not use the exact words, he has maintained the same sentiments throughout his career. Sources: Dean Jonathan, Morgan Freeman. "It's an insult to be called African American." 26 June 2024. Hats//WOU. fittimes.com/culture/t-radio/article/Morgan Freeman interview it s. An insult to be called African American Quodbuff. Access 26 June 2024. Morgan Freeman has criticized the concept of Black History Month, saying, "Black History Month is an insult. You're going to relegate my history to a month." On a separate occasion, he said, "I've said it before, Black history is American history." He also said, in answer to a question about how to get rid of racism, "Stop talking about it." However,